Alright, alright, let's get started. So today we have a camera here, we've got some lighting set up, but what I'll be doing today is just, I'll be doing a really short video of a powerlifting meet that I saw online. I actually didn't go there, but two of my friends were lifting a couple days ago, and there was a meet back in Seneca where I used to study. And there was a meet there, and they were lifting there, and I was like, oh, you know what, let me record the whole stream, and then let's try to do try to analyze the meet and see what I can learn from them lifting, or what I can see if there's any mistakes or anything like that. But yeah, there's obviously good things and bad things in the meet. And what I think is, I think both of my friends improved, because they were there, because there was a meet last year, and they did okay, and this year I think they improved as well. So overall, it's a really good process. But today I just want to focus on the lifts. So, and everyone had 9 lifts. So 3 lifts for squats, 3 for bench, 3 for deadlifts. So I'll be analyzing about 18 of them. Probably not 18, 16, because I didn't record 2 of the lifts. So, yep, let's get started, okay? So I guess I'll be moving back and forth in front of the camera in the video. So this is Timur's first lift. I don't really exactly know how much they lift, but this lift is probably around 300 something pounds. Let me lower this down. 1 sec. Yeah, things will be going really quick. Like if I see something that I don't like, or I think it's weird, I'll stop. But just let me go back to the first one, okay? The first one, okay, really solid, down, good depth, good. Overall, it's really good. It's a really solid opener. So second one, see here, okay. Okay, I think the judge asked him to wrap his wrist again for some reason. Probably, or maybe he just found there's something weird on his wrist. So he went back, it is set up. I was there watching, I was like, what's going on? But I think it's just, the wraps might be a little bit loose. So he's back on the rack. Okay, really solid. Seems really tight. Okay, there's some lag. Okay, really solid. Okay, go down, up. Okay, by just, what I just saw, I really think that one's really close to his max by the way he lifted this. No, that was racking. It was down here. It was down the hole. Squat up, super slow. So it's basically that's how you can tell. It's really that was really close to his max, true max. But still, the form was really solid. So here's the last one. Last squat. Okay. All right. Still tight. That's a really good setup. You can tell it's a really good setup. Okay, and rack. Good. Squat. Big breath. Down. I'm really not sure about this. Like this one. Maybe because of strength. Like the form's really good. Like Timur, like if you're watching this, there's nothing wrong. Like the setup is really good. even when you go down, I thought you can make it. But then when you go up, it's like, oh shit, like, from 100 to fucking, I don't know, like, you just lost all your power. I don't think it's a form. It might be tied from the last one, but I'm pretty sure, like, the form's really good. Everything was really tight. But, yeah, just, cannot make it up, so. And rack, it's okay. You know what? It's okay. You'll get that. You'll get that weight really soon. I'm pretty sure. So, side time. Okay. His competition weight's around 73 kg. 74. It's 74, but he was 73, I think. Okay, up. There's nothing to say about this. Just he can do like 3 or 4 of that. Like, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's the second one. If I have time, I'll calculate the plates, and I'll show you guys the weight as well. It'll be easy for you guys if to see how much they were lifting. So that one, okay, not bad. Okay, down. Okay, that one. I want to talk about this one a little bit. Okay, ready? Down. Okay, you see that? It's a good depth. Like, it's when you're training, I think it's a really good. I try to train like this as well, like, which is really bad, because when you really used to training with the depth, you'll get used to it. But to be honest, the depth that you see here is really deep. Like, the knees here. The ass is right here. It's pretty much an ass to grass. And in competition, you just need to break the parallel, which is around here. The ass is around here. So Syed actually squatted about, I think, 3 inches more than what he actually has to do. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Like, some people get bounced from the hole, but I don't think he actually got that much of a bounce from the hole. As you can see, there's no bounce whatsoever. So I would say, in that case, Syed, I would say, just bring in the ball, like the ball that you got me when you first introduced me to powerlifting. You said, you have to fix the depth and everything. I think you should start squatting with some kind of, maybe a ball, or maybe you could use like a box. Just like set the depth, and from now on, just squat. Like, once you can tell, okay, my ass is touching that box, you bounce back up. Instead of letting yourself going that deep, because if you weren't squatting that deep, I'm pretty sure you can squat a little bit more, maybe 5 pounds, or maybe even 10 pounds more, just because that few inches do make a difference. So yeah, I would say, Syed, I really think if you want to compete and you want to squat more for the record, you should start squatting with a box or some kind of ball that set a depth limit. Because I think, I'm not the first one who told you this, but yeah, I think that's one of the issues. You can tell, because you texted me, you said the depth is too deep, which is true. Okay, so I think that's your last attempt. Let's see how this goes. I don't remember this one, so let's see. Okay, up, reset, up, okay, looks good. That one's good. Let's rewatch the whole. One sec. Sorry. That wasn't bad. For some reason, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad, to be honest. Compared to the last one, the second attempt, the third one was even a little bit better. Not even joking. Like, at least I can tell you trying to bounce from the hole. You actually got like a little bounce from the hole. Let me go back and see that. Okay. See, there's a bounce. And to me, in that case, even the depth was really deep, it doesn't really matter because you got the bounce, right? There's like a benefit there. So the third one was actually good. Like, I think the first one was really solid. The second one was good as well, but the depth was like really deep. The third one, I think the third one was the best. Like, you're trying, you got a bounce from the hole. It's like everything's solid. So okay, so Timur, I didn't record the first one and the second one. I think I missed the first one and second one because I got some kind of lag in the place, so I didn't record the first two attempts of your bench. But here's your third one. But I think the third one is the most critical within the three lifts. So, and I think there's a reason. Like, besides, okay, let me watch this, okay, and I'll explain. Okay. Okay. All right. Tight. And you fell. Okay, this is the third attempt. That's the one you failed, right? Let's break it down. Okay, low. Good. Okay. I think the upper portion is really good. The upper portion is really good. Like the upper body, how you set up and everything, how you unracked the weight, everything was good. But here's the thing. I don't know who told you to do this or like why you did this. What I noticed is, okay, look at this. Look at your legs. Your legs were spreading apart. Your legs were doing like this. And I'm not sure. Like, if I were you, I wouldn't do that. Because I think did I watch the second one? But I think the second one was a little bit up straight. And your legs are kind of like, oh, shit, I cannot show you this. But basically, what you're doing in the last attempt was like this. So I think you change your legs. Sorry, you change your stands with your legs. So the leg drive wasn't that efficient in my point of view. So you're basically doing this. So your legs were like this. So instead of pushing up, you're moving your feet to the sides, and you're moving your feet to the sides, and then trying to push this way. You're trying to push it. Well, I wouldn't think so, because if I were you, if I do this, because when I bench, actually my legs are like this. So, like you could say it's like 90 degrees to the floor, and then when I use my leg drive, I just push up and push up. Like, try to use that explosive, right? Like, fucking push and then push out. But if you move your legs from this to this, okay, you still get that, but you don't get that much of a power doing this. It's just my point of view. Now, you could spread your legs a little bit, depends how powerful your leg drive is. You can spread your legs like this and then push up, or you can do like a narrower stance and push up like this. But this, it's just weird to me, because what I see, maybe it's the angle, I don't know, but you're doing like this in your third attempt, which is weird. But I would say the key point of the main reason why you did not get that one was because it's just maybe the overall strength, I would say. Yeah, but you're really close, because you're halfway through there. You could say lockout, but I don't think so. It's more than a lockout. Can you watch this real quick again? It's more than a lockout. It's not just a lockout. You don't have enough power to push it up to that lockout position. But still, it's a good attempt. And if you look at this is what I'm saying. Look at that. Look at that. Your legs are like this. Your legs were like this. So, yeah. Okay, Syed. Alright. I think overall, Syed did pretty good in the meet. He got, wait, how many lifts he got? He got 8 out of 9, I think. But to be honest, that was a good opener. Like, I'm not going to judge opener Syed, but to be honest, you can add a little bit more. Okay, second one. Down. Up. This is solid. So, Timur, if you're watching this, look at how Syed's doing. Maybe not too much of a leg drive. I didn't really see he's using any leg drives here. Maybe a little bit, but not that much. He could have used you know, a little bit more leg drive. But you see how he plants his feet. You see how he plants his feet? Like, I've never tried this, but I usually do this, like straight 90 degrees, and then push everything up and use that leg drive to push the force to my core, and then from my core to my chest, and from my chest to, you know, the fist. But I would say just look at the leg drive. It's just different. Like, I would say this one is like way more efficient than the one that you had, Timur. Your one's like this. Okay, that's the last one, I think. Okay, up. Okay, good. Down. Solid. Up. 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 Yep. It was like really happy. It was like super happy. Okay, Timur time. So now we got 6 more left. Deadlift. Yeah, first one's really solid, Timur. First one's good. Really good setup here. I really like this. Like, you're trying to lean back. You're trying to lean back, I can tell. You're leaning back. You see? So you used your strength really efficient right there. So the first one's really solid. Okay, so second one. Second one's alright as well. Let me watch it again real quick. Okay, so second one, there's a little bit of floor. If I stop it here, yep, that's okay, this is the pulling point, right? This is the pulling point. You should sit a little bit further back when you pull this shit. Because what I'm seeing here is your back half is actually a little bit forward than it should be. It's just, to me, it's a little bit awkward. If you sit back a little bit more, but it's different, right? Like, this is heavy weight for you, so you know, you would kind of lean forward and try to pull it and set the back half a little bit forward. Well, I kind of do that as well when I'm pulling heavy weight, but if you can sit back just a little bit more and pull, it will be a little bit more efficient, in my view. Because I'm pretty sure shoulder is like, it's not right here. Okay, if I have to say anything, right? Your shoulder is right here, the back half, okay, straight. And then the back half is right here instead of here. I would say when you pull, the back half is like here instead of here. You see what I mean? But still, it's a good lift. Okay, so let's move on to the third one, huh? Okay, third one. Wait, is that third one? Yeah, that's a third one, sorry. Okay. Okay, good setup. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's a pulling part. Okay, so your butt shoots up, right? Your butt shoots up. And see, I think there's something that I wanted to say about this one, because I saw that in life. You see, okay, like why did you lock out? Maybe it's the belt, but there's something wrong with this. You might have got it. You see, your knees were locked out. There's nothing you can say about that, but it could be a belt, just like you said, the belt popped out. That could be the main reason, but the lifter was off for this one, to be honest. And there's one thing I want to say, like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with your sumo point, but there's always room to improve, right? Like, if you want to perfect your sumo form, it'll take some more time. Since it's like, you just started pulling sumo, I think, yeah, that could be a reason. And I want to say, you might be able to pull a little bit more with conventional. To me, your build's just not that great for sumo. And I don't know, like for this one, look at my mouse, okay? If your legs were a little bit closer, if your legs were here, because okay, your legs are like this. When you pull, your legs are going this again. See what I mean? If your legs are going straight, the power, the strength will, your strength will be more efficient this way. Because you see, okay, look at this. Your legs were not straight when the bar's up. Your legs were like this. You could still pull conventional, but I would say there's something off. And this is why so, right? Like on your bench, or maybe even here. Because it's not, I don't think it's an angle, it's just like this. Your legs are like this. So you'll have to look into that. Once you fix that shit, whew, your numbers going to go up for sure. Because I'm pretty sure you have a chance. You have a chance of getting this weight. Seriously. But Well, that's all I can say to you, Timur. So Syed, right here. Syed pulled sumo as well. But let's look at his form. See? His legs were straight. I mean, obviously, like the wider your stands go, the less range of motion you have to go through, right? But it's all about leverages, it's not about range of motion. I think Log told me once, like, obviously you can always decrease the range of motion, but till one point, because everyone's build is different, so till one point if your leverage cannot support that range of motion, there's no point doing that. There's no point to decrease the range of motion if your leverage doesn't support that. So, yep, that's all I can say. So you can see here, solid. It was so fast, Syed. Please, put some more weight. Like, opener, it's good. Second one here, it was still fast. It was really fast. So I really have no idea what you're doing. Like, you could have put a little bit more. I mean, to me, okay. Good. It's a good lift. There's no complaint. The form's good. Everything's good. You got the strength for that. Nothing wrong. Second one, you add a little bit more weight. What if you pulled this weight in your second attempt instead of putting this in your third attempt? I know you might tell it's a little bit risky and stuff, blah blah blah, but when it comes to meat, it's all about being balls deep. So, to me, the second one was really fast. I would say it's like, if I have to look at that, it's more like an RPE 9. You can, if you were trying really hard, you could have just stood there and pull one more. Like, there's a chance of that. So if you use, let's say this one is like what, 7 pounds heavier, 14 pounds heavier, 14 pounds, yeah, 14 pounds heavier. You if you put this in your second attempt, you could have pulled that, I'm pretty sure. And then the second one, I think you pretty much gave up. You tried to pull it, it didn't go off the floor. Look at that. And you gave up. But it's okay. I mean, you hit your goal, everything's fine, and then that's the end of the clip. But yeah, I mean, and these are just my words. I mean, okay, look at this. Okay, let's go back to Timur, okay? Timur, even this one. If I look from this angle, it's 90 degrees. There's nothing wrong with this. But if I look at this, it's not straight. It should be like here. It can go wide as fuck. It depends on your femur, right? To me, I cannot pull sumo. I'm pretty sure if I pull sumo, I might be able to pull a little bit more, but it's not a big difference because I've got a long femur. I've got a long femur, and yeah, I don't think I'll do good with sumo. But for Timur, I still think you should pull conventional for competitions, but if you want to pull sumo, feel free to do it. And it's so strange. Why is this straight and then this one's like not that straight? Like this one's like, because the thing is, if you do this, I don't know. Like, always keep your legs straight, right? 90 degrees. I think that's a way to pull sumo. But the second one's good. Like, the second one's good. The form's a little bit off, but the third one is like, I don't know. The third one's weird. See? Look at this. See? This is it. This one, if you look at this will tell you whether you can pull this or not. Like, high chance, if it's heavy, like I'm talking about. If it's heavy, when it comes to heavy weights, form's really critical. I mean, you tell me, Timur, you tell me. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of this analysis. And yeah, to me, you guys did a great job. Like, I spent hours, I spent the whole day watching you guys lifting. I had a blast. Seriously, I had a blast watching you guys lift. And I really hope I really hope you guys can build up your numbers, especially Syed. Goes balls deep. You should go fucking balls deep. Like, I have to be honest, you could have done a little bit more in the meat. You could have put some more weight on the meat, sorry. It's just, it's not deep enough. So, yeah. For Timur, technique side, I would say your form, like some of the forms that you did were a little bit weird, but it could be an issue when it comes to heavy lifting. So, you would want to have a look at your form and try to film yourself and post them on Insta and ask for help or anything. But rewatch the video, rewatch this and see what can improve, or maybe you don't find it weird, maybe it's comfy for you. Like those were just my words. You can try, you can take it, or you can forget about them. Those were my comments, and that's it.
Carl, you look a little thin, man. You gotta be hungry, man.
Yeah,
man,
I
what
could
you
eat.
fools trying to eat?
That's
What about
wrong.
some tacos?
Tacos again? Hell no. Chicken, man. No discussion.
Man, I don't want no chicken.